Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be playing some Dead Island. I'm going to be replaying the Dead Island series because, as all of you know, the new Dead Island 2 is coming out, and it's something I think we've all been waiting for like ever. I think since 2011, and they've been in talks about it, and they've never really done it. So it's finally coming out in April, and I'm excited. So I figured I would just take the time to replay the old games and just be prepared for the new one. So we're gonna get started.
My father was a very great man, a chief inspector for the Hong Kong
And I know it
police.
says I already completed it because I've previously played it again, but I'm just gonna redo it again for you guys. Okay. And yes, I do love taking my time and looking around because I just love collecting anything I can. And for this series, I will most likely be just doing the main story. Normally, every time I play these, I like to do the side missions and stuff because you get rewards and you level up faster. But I kind of just want to try just doing the main story because I've never truly done just that, and so I figured it would be a nice little change. I love checking all the suitcases because they always have money or something in them, and if you check like as many suitcases as you can throughout the game, you can literally get a shit ton of money. And also, I know you guys see this, but I can never get it on the line, ever. Like, even as I play this multiple times, like for so many years, I could never get it exactly in the middle. Right, and then we'll just close that. I like to close all the doors behind me because in my weird mind, I always feel like something's gonna pop up and then it's gonna take me off guard. So I like to always close all doors behind me. I'm pretty sure all of us are like that though. Every time I look at this, I'm always like, I always want to go on vacation to a place like this. Hopefully not zombie outbreak or anything when I do go, but just like the view is so nice. Like, because where I live, we don't have too many beaches, and if we do, they're not like clear blue water. I went to the Bahamas one year and I loved it, and it made me just love blue water. And it was so nice. Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh, for that part, can you guys just imagine if like that's where the game literally started? Like it fell on that floor and you had those zombies come at you and you had like no weapons or anything. Okay.
Let's open this.
Alright, now for this part, I like to see if I can get as much bags as I can before we have to start running. Oh, I almost ran the wrong way. I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah. This scene always like gets me anxious as well because like just hearing them behind me is kind of terrifying. And No matter how many times I play this game, it's always gonna get me.
Said no. You heard what he said. Do you hear what's going on out there? You all go inside here?
I'm doing it. No! Didn't I bloody tell you?
Ooh. No, stop! Wait! Hey! Can you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Nod your head. Nod your bloody head!
I ain't asking you again. Oh, thank God. I'm a doctor, not a bloody executioner.
Sweet Mary Mother of Jesus. Do you know how close we came to bashing your head in?
Fuck, I should have never listened to Cinemoy. Fuck it.
Energy drink?
Those things came for us, and Cinemoy went out to kill them alone.
Why won't anyone help him? We can't just let him die out there. He saved your life. You owe him your life.
Can anyone hear me?
Why won't anyone do anything?
You going out there? Are you nuts?
You're not gonna help him. Get the hell out of the way.
You at least have a weapon? You need to find a weapon.
I mean, I could use you as a weapon, you know.
Alright. This is fucking crazy. On 3. 1, 2, fuck it, 3!
You know, I think when I, like, when this game first ever came out, and I was first started with this scene, it was kind of terrifying and a little bit nerve-wracking at first, but now that I've played this for so long, it's not really effective anymore. Also, you'll notice that when they're on the ground, sometimes I like to just kick them. Just because it saves your, you know, your, whatever you call it, your weapon's durability. And then also, don't forget to loot the bodies when you're done. Oh, well, I didn't really have too much time there, but...
That's the last one? Okay then. Thanks, mates.
Are you there? Hello? Can you hear me? Shit. Hello?
We were just attacked. Listen, your friend from the hotel's awake. You were right about him being immune to this thing. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it. Maybe now we can hold out until help arrives.
There is no help. This thing can't be stopped. I saw how it took my wife.
You need to get out of there, and I can help you. I can arrange for transportation, by air, by sea, but first you need to get here, to me.
I have many sick and injured here, mate. They're crazy with fear. Tell me where you are. Where are you? You there, mate? Hello? Hello? God damn it. I was touch and go with you for a while.
No thanks to you.
I am stronger.
Woohoo, I leveled up. Let's see what I got. So I always prefer to level these two up first. The Fury I never really use too much unless I'm in dire need. But sometimes I'm just a huge baby and I literally will not do combat as my first thing. I will try to run away or either do stealth. So I normally don't worry about the Fury, but the combat I love because I love the sharp damage and everything, and I also love the survival. But I think we're going to start with this for now. Alright, and there we go.
We didn't think you were gonna make it. Name's John Cinemoy. I'm the head lifeguard here. The voice on the radio told me you were in trouble at the hotel. Said you were resistant to whatever this is. I didn't believe it. But then I found you and I saw the bite marks. You got no symptoms, but those aren't love bites, are they? Look, I don't know who you are or how you know that guy on the radio, but he's our only connection with the outside world. We keep losing the bloody signal. We have a monsoon coming. So here's the thing. We need to move everybody to the main lifeguard station. There's an ambulance there and more equipment and a stronger radio with an antenna. I hate to ask, but we can't do this without you. Will you help me?
Yes.
Good. First off, we need an access card to get past the security gate. Mine's in my room. With all the commotion, I forgot to take it with. It's in Bungalow 11, by the pools. Take a weapon and watch yourself. You may be immune. That don't mean you can't die.
I'm here.
Alright, let's head out. I'm not really into the whole brass knuckles thing. I prefer like sharp weapons. For now though, I'm just gonna kind of take whatever I can get because I don't have any access to sharp weapons yet, so we're just gonna use what we have.
How do you like that?
Sure, we'll take that too. Okay. Every time I see a zombie on the ground, I like to kick them in the head just to make sure that they aren't like gonna get up. Now I am going to check back here because a pipe, and actually that'll come in handy. Don't really want that. Those zombies say level 12. Although to be fair, I do have another save, and I think I'm a level 17 on that one, so that's probably why, but it's all good because they're still easy to kill. Ooh, bar. Now I do know I like to check the bars as well because they have alcohol there, and with the alcohol you can make Molotovs, and Molotovs are like my favorite weapon in this game. Well, not my favorite. I like the guns, but they're really good for like if you have a big group or if you have like those boss type of zombies. They're really good for that. Alright, I guess we'll go up this way. Oops. I'll still use the paddle. I'll use my weaker weapons first, and then I will go to my other ones. Look, alcohol. Oh, I almost got it. Money, sure. And I know there's a zombie to the side. Now time to get out of here.
I told you to stay away. Why wouldn't you listen to me?
Beautiful. For a moment, you can almost forget.
I wonder what the weather here is like. Do you think it's like right now? Do you think it's like a little chill, or is it like super hot and humid? Could you just imagine it being like a zombie apocalypse, and you're on the beach and it's like hot and like, oh, like I don't know if I could do that.
You did it? All right. Thanks to you, we might all just make it. We are not safe here, mate. Okay, ready to go out there again? I need you to find a lifeguard station and see if it's safe. Can you do that for me?
Sure.
Take the beach. It's the shortest way. We'll come as soon as we know it's safe. There should be a working radio inside. Signal us when it's clear, and we'll follow you.
No.
Oh, look, a little sand castle. You know, I've always wanted to build a sand castle at the beach, but I never had the proper tools. And also, sometimes I don't like the sand.
I don't like sand.
Because just there's a bunch of like little tiny bugs in it, and it, you know, kind of grosses me out a bit. But that doesn't mean I won't make a sand castle one day. And I am gonna assume there's a zombie in there. Which looks like it, unless they're on the other side, but I think it's in there, so I'm just gonna... Oh, more paddles. I don't really think I need any more paddles though, because, you know. Also, why do I feel like I am going the most opposite way? Right? Like, I feel like I have to go up those stairs. Oh, I do gotta go all the way over there. I completely forgot about that. I haven't played this game in a little bit, so I completely forgot that I had to go quite a bit just to get to this lifeguard tower. And yes, I do try to avoid the zombies on the way. But there's also nothing wrong with killing them too. There's that music. Okay, so I know I said I wouldn't do any like side missions or anything, but when I see people that need help like this, I can't help but help, you know? Just because if I was in that position, I'd want someone to do the same for me. Would they? I have no idea, because it's 2023 and you can't really trust anyone to help you anymore, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. If you hadn't come along. You want to come with me? I'm gathering any supplies I can find at the water sports rental kiosk. Maybe you'll find something that'll come in handy.
Luke, if you can hear me, did you make it to the bungalow? It's number 20. Remember? The insulin is in the bathroom, on the shelf. I need it quick, brother.
See, I always feel bad for these people because, like, they're separated and honestly no one is helping them, and it's just kind of sad. Unfortunately, I won't be doing that side quest. It is a side quest that you can do, but because I'm only doing the main story for this gameplay, I unfortunately won't be doing that side mission. And she's dead. Now the trick for these guys is as soon as they run at you, swing really quick, because they will most likely go down with one hit. Sometimes, obviously, you know, it kind of takes two, but for the most part it works genuinely well. Oh, there's another one. Like, watch, like if you back up a little bit and then jab them, it works wonders. Oh. If I remember correctly, I think when I first played this game, this little part right here, I didn't want to fight them because I was too scared. And so I just ran past them all up the stairs. Because if you think about it, they're all like moaning in your ear and it's kind of terrifying. So you just kind of like avoid it. But because I've played it for so long, I kind of just fight them anyway. And also it gets you XP. And this knife is damaged, so I'm gonna not use that one anymore because I want to save it.
Good.
Ooh, I leveled up again. Let's quickly see what I can get. Okay, so I do have more combats that I can increase damage or durability. I do like durability, but I can also do the survival. But these ones I'm not really I don't really want yet, so I guess we'll just do the damage. And then maybe next we'll do the durability. Alright, let's get a start on this, and I just pushed them out of the way. Oh, that guy has a cleaver. It's always the worst when the zombies have the weapons and they throw it at you. And they actually do quite a bit of damage with that. Oh, I gotta switch that out. So that's 46, 43. Okay, I'm gonna swap that one out. And we have this tank. Obviously, you guys know what I'm gonna use it for. If you guys have played the game or you've seen gameplay on it, you know what comes out of that little door. And the, like, blowing it up is just the better way. Oh, right, because doesn't this guy look terrifying? And what I like to do is I like to throw weapons that I don't care about losing, because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, if you throw a weapon, you can end up losing it somehow. So whenever I throw, I try not to use the weapons that I truly don't want to lose. And I guess while we're here, we'll repair some weapons. And maybe heal up on health. Oh, and then this person comes out. As I just heal and I lose a little bit of health. Oh, don't you guys just love that when the head comes off? That's like my favorite thing, when you're killing them and then all of a sudden you chop and their head comes off. It's just so satisfying. Or sometimes I like to play around and just chop off their other limbs. Oh, there's an arm over here.
Mayday, mayday. This is Oceanic Flight 1012. All engines are out. Repeat, all engines are out. Ground control, do you...
Oh, there's the plane. If I do remember correctly, I don't know if that was part of the main mission that we had to search the plane for supplies, or if that was a side mission. I believe it actually is a side mission. As I said, we won't be doing the side missions. But if you guys, new people who haven't heard of the game or haven't really seen, or if they want me to play the side quests, I can. Like, I'll literally do another game series, and instead of the main story, I'll just do the side quests. Because I know some people like those as well.
I knew you could do it. Hang tight, okay? We're coming right now. Everybody pack up. We're on our way. Watch the road. We'll be there soon.
Okay, so we just finished chapter 1. It feels good to be playing this series again. As I said before, I love this game series, and I've been playing it ever since it first came out. Next time we will be doing chapter 2. As I said, each video is going to be each chapter. So I break it up, because if you do 2 chapters in one, it takes so long and it gets tiring. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more, or you just want to hear my beautiful voice again. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!